Hello guys, Cadwell5 here, and today we're back with a brand new video. And on today's stream, we are here doing a Wolfsburg career mode. Yes, that's right. So we're doing a career mode today. If you want to see any more racing action on this channel, then smash loads of likes, and we will get a race championship on here for the 2020 F1 when that comes out. I will make my own little championship, and we'll be doing some like 5 lappers and 10 lappers and you name it around here. So, what we've got today. So what we've got today, ladies and gentlemen, as I've just been saying, is quite a lot of stuff. The board wishes to inform you your position with the club is under scrutiny. The confidence that the board have with you at the helm of the club is currently warning. So I need some pretty much goals from this season. He's pretty much chopped in a transfer request. Do we have any offers for him? No, but we're going to see if we do get anything from James there. Hi, what up? Not much, Dad. Lucas, not much. D, not much in talk, not much. So what we're basically going to have to do is look at my objectives and see what we got. So we've already smashed my youth setup, and so we've already smashed a couple of them. We've already smashed that one and that one. We haven't smashed to get into the Bundesliga playoffs. But as I say last episode, if you didn't hear me last episode, then here we go. We need to win a lot of games coming up. So the 26 games, people have played 26 with Dortmund. So pretty much, if you look at that, 46 compared to my measly 23. So we're looking about 23 more points. So I think if we can win every single game we've got left, we will have a good chance of winning this thing. Last episode, by the way, if you didn't see that, we got 2 draws and a win. So that is up on the right track again. I think today will be up on the right track. I don't really think we should be caring. It is against Hoffenheim. We asked you in the comments what you suggested. No, and yeah, we're staying with this formation and we're staying with what we've got at the moment. We're not changing anything because I don't think I'm good enough for the one above. That makes total sense. I think I'm just good with what I've got, not with what I need. Werner is top goal scorer in the Bundesliga, by the way, so that's good to see. And it's just raining, by the way. Here is the intro. Match day 26, it's Wolfsburg versus Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim looking good in the league. Wolfsburg down there near the relegation zone, needing a place to stay and a place to like be good and get up the table. So they've got Woolley, Buffal, Bebu or Bebel, Bardi, Gulisic, if I say it, Hunter, Mariola Ruiz and Baumann are the only ones I know there, really. There you go, you saw their team. There's my team on the team. Look, we've got Werner. We're starting with Werner today. We're going to see what he can do. If nothing impresses me for this guy here, he's going to come off, and Ormo or Hammers will be good. He's going to come on if they don't impress in the first little bit of the game. There, they will. So let's then go into it. Thank you for saying I can win, because I hopefully can. So as the referee blows the whistle and we kick off, it is the first game of this Wolfsburg career mode episode today. We're going to play, normally it's between 3 games, but if we are less than an hour into after the third game, we sometimes play 4. So we could be playing 4 games today for you guys here in the comment into watching. And thank you for 28 views in the last video and for the 4 likes. And we do say it, and we're going to say it again. If you can get 4, 5 or 6 likes on this video, then yeah, we'll be so happy for you. And yeah, I've just been looking back at some videos that I've been doing, and we've been getting between 20 and 30 views on literally every video I've been doing, so thank you very much. And the last video we did, which was a different leagues video, but 50 or 60 views. I want to say massive shout out to everyone who did watch that video and did subscribe. It was brilliant. We've gained about 4 or 5 subscribers, so hello to all of you here. As I say, if you want to see a race on this channel every week, once a week a race, then yeah, I would say go and stay tuned, because I'm trying to get not a league together, but something together, if that makes sense. Amari, couldn't get a shot in there. Boateng tried to tackle him, but couldn't. There you go, Werner on the top of the screen. The commentators in the game talking about him. He is top goal scorer in the Bundesliga, 20 goals. Second is 17, which is Big Lewandowski. Lewan. I think they maybe played the day before, but if they didn't, then Lewandowski is still second in the table as we currently speak. He might be more at the end of the game. He might be like one behind me, but I doubt it. If that makes sense after this game, so it should be interesting to see. It should, and of course, if you, it's going to be interesting to see what Werner can do, because that's the weird thing, right? I'm 20 goals deep with Werner. But it's only Werner at the end of the day. When I looked at the rest of my goal scorers, I've got like 2, 3, 4, 3. Like all the rest are like less than 5 goals each. It's pretty much like Southampton in the Premier League, right? 21 goals for the whole entire season. That is what that's what their top goal scorers got. That's what Ings has got, and then it's like everyone else has got like 5, 4, 3, and then like Long's got 3. I'm thinking, you can't, I'm going to say this now, I know they can, but you can't just rely on one player to perform brilliantly. Like in real life, I think Wolfsburg have got 4 or 5 different goal scorers who are chipping and chopping into getting goals and stuff. So you can't be too disappointed, but you can at the same time. With it, back to this game, we've not really played well in the first 25 minutes. We've had maybe a measly like 1 shot all in this first 25 minutes, maybe not even a shot in this first 25 minutes, which is worrying at the moment. It's very worrying. Yeah, there you go. Look, last 15 minutes we've had no shots, so you can kind of see how we're playing this game very defensively, and then going to go break on the counter. Of course we are, as it goes out for a goal kick there, it does. From the Boo guy. Yeah, Woolley I think's played for Espanyol, but then isn't there anymore because of course he's here now. A tiny bit of a heavy touch that, so it was just a little bit too big for the boots of the player. There it was, as we're now with Amari. Now with Divoji, who does get the ball but then doesn't really get it off him as well as I thought he would. And Badu, lovely, shrugs the player off. Cornet to Werner. Werner back to Cornet. Or yep, Cornet, who can stop, turn, pass it into Amari. Back to Cornet. Whip it in. He does. Headed on. Nope. Back with Divoji. Divoji there, or Fred. Divoji or Fred there could not do anything. And then they are now on the counter with, it's a 3 against like 4 or 5. Yeah. It's now with Buffal, Sofian Buffal, who used to play for Southampton. I think he still does in real life. And Castells with an absolute brilliant save. There it is. Out it goes as far as Werner. Werner now finds Cornet. Cornet now can turn inside, finding Amari. Whip it in. Amari whips it in. Out for the throw-in it goes, and out for our throw-in. This looks good actually. I think we're doing alright this game. I don't think we're doing too badly like with possession wise. I just don't think we had any shots all game, which is really disappointing for my liking. And by the way, we play 5-minute halves. If you didn't know, we play 5-minute halves. So we don't play 4 like some people do. We play 5, as Leverkusen have just conceded a goal. Carrasco has scored for Dortmund, so for Bayern, sorry. So Oh, good save, Casteels. Oh, another brilliant save, Casteels. Listen to the home crowd there, going crazy they are after that. What a save. What a double save that is. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant to have a double save that. But yeah, it's lovely to see everybody in it today. And if nobody watches, I'm just going to talk about stuff today. It's kind of like going to be like just a chill video where we talk about loads of stuff and do a career mode episode today. Corner, whip it. He has done, but it's out for the throw-in. And home kind of getting restless here, as you can see at half time. If we can show you the scores, Leverkusen 1-0 down to Bayern and Union Berlin, and Werder Bremen 1-0 down to Stuttgart, and it's 0-0 between Union Berlin and Augsburg because they haven't played yet. They play straight after we do today. Look at the stats at half time. We have had no shot. We've had one shot all game, and that was a nice, comfortable save. I think that was a nice save for the keeper. Comfortable save for the keeper. They've had 11 shots, 5 on target. That just shows you how bad we are in the grand scheme of things. We're going to keep the team as it is. Maybe, like, really close on to the second half. We'll bring on Omar. I don't really want James Rodriguez anymore, and I know James is, like, really wanted to come here at the start. He was eager. And he did get loads of games at the start. Now he's just not getting many games, and he's pissed. He's like, I'm not getting many games, Mr. Cadwell, or Mr. Manager. Yeah, you're old, and at the same time, I just don't think. Werner, take the shot, Werner. Oh yes, we've had another shot another shot. That's good. Another shot. That's good. So it's now 2 for 2, I think. No, 2 shots instead of 1, which is good. We've had 2 shots, they've had 11, so there you go. I think they could win this still because I do believe they've got a better team than, not a better team than we have, because I think our team's still really good. And I did a sim with our team without Olmo and Amuri. I did like just simmed a few games, like a season, and we came 5th comfortably. We came 5th by like 3 or 4 points. So there's a grand scheme of things. We are obviously, but Wolfsburg are like a Europa League team, and they are ambition is to get a Champions League, as you can see, as we play Frankfurt next, away from home, of course. So we've had, I think, like 2 home games in a row now, and then we're back away from home straight after this. And that goes over for a goal kick. But you can hear the cheers from the away crowd and the boos from the home crowd of Lee as Wan Lee comes off. The Chinese, I think that guy is, and on comes Klus. I think he may be the Klus that we had, and they just bought him off us, I think, maybe. Oh no, we still got Klus, I think. Anyway, basically what the team are trying to say, and what the fans were just trying to say, is that they're disappointed that we've had only like 2 or 3 shots, and the away team, as Brooks does amazingly tackle there, he does, the away team have had like 4 or 5 more than we have. That's basically what the home team are trying to say here. In it goes, headed on, nope, nobody there for the header, which is annoying. No, we've got a gap in the middle here, we've got a gap now, we've got a gap! Yes, Brooks, what a tackle, Brooks. We've got to win our home games here. Werner, just run, just run, just run. Shoot! Werner! Oh, good save, good save. Get to that. No, can't get to that. That's what we like to see, and we're going to make a little change now because I think Amuri looks, Murray looks quite tired, so we're going to take off Amuri and bring on Olmo. Take off Gilivogi and bring on Weghorst and swap them to around, and then put you a little bit higher up so you're like a cam. Put you a little bit, put you, stay you there actually, and put you a little bit higher up to about there. And then there we go. That's going to be the team we play for the rest of it now. So they make a sub now. They're bringing on Bitchencourt and Grill, somebody called Grill something's going off. And then here come the home crowd, a few claps, Olmo and Weghorst coming on, and Amuri and Gilivogi coming off. They've played nearly 70 minutes, so these guys get about they get about 6 minutes of my time. Not 6 minutes of my time, what am I saying? About 3 minutes of my time. And there's a counter on here. As the ref pulls it back for the for offside, but comes back, I think, to book the player. Yes, he does. He books Boateng for a little bit of a tackle that he did. It wasn't really a bad tackle, don't get me wrong. And that's one of our only yellow cards this whole season, technically. We haven't really had many yellow cards this season, which is a very big surprise. Whip it in first time. Headed on to Werner. Werner couldn't even get the header on there, I don't think. No, I didn't even mean to pass it there, but okay. Yep, Omo. Finds, I think that was supposed to be Clivert there, but he didn't get there. And then they make their third sub now. Benat's on, and Bart, I think it is off. Or Bauert or whatever. The keeper boots it away. They'll be taking this team will. I can't take defeats. I can't take defeats in this career mode anymore. So, you know, leave it. Bounce out. No, it's not going to go out to play now because shoot Weghorst. Yes, it's another shot on target. That's okay. It's another shot on target, but we need to score at least one goal this game, just to say we can win this game. Then come on, we need to win this game. At least win it. Werner with the shot. Oh, just wide from Werner. It is what we like to see there. That is. Yep. James Rodriguez can come on for a little bit of a game. Yep. James Rodriguez can say he's played a little bit for us, and he'll be like. Esved now comes off, and James Rodriguez comes on for literally like a minute of my time. Home kind of happy though to draw it into the day. Oh no, Baumann came out. Oliver Baumann came out very easily. Right, we need to get a shot in very quickly. Corner, whip it up. Right, Weghorst. Now whip it up even further. Back to Weghorst very quickly. Whip it up. No! We're going to draw this game. It's going to be another 0-0. It's going to be a boring game. This has been a very boring game here. There we go. 0-0, half time. 0-0 full time, I mean. Very poor. We had about 4 or 5 shots. That was it. They had more. I don't really want to go into details. Yeah, we had 6 shots, 4 on target. They had 13 shots, 5 on target. So we pretty much were better than them in this respect. Bayern 2-0 win, and Werder Bremen lost 2-1 to Stuttgart at home. They did there. So we're going to make a few little updates. Here we are with the training. We're going to load some in. We may actually take out you, Jilaboji, and put in somebody who maybe needs an Olmo. We'll put in, and we'll put a hard difficulty one for Olmo there. As there we go. Just getting everyone a bit fitter, ready to play next game. So next in the Bundesliga is Freiburg, but today we have some qualifiers, and well, we did. Do we not have some qualifying things? I think I've already submitted them now. So after this game, people will be leaving for international duty, and we'll have an international break for a little bit after this game. There's a transfer offer for Brooks from Piemonte Calcio. No, Brooks is not going, I'm sorry. I know Brooks maybe wants a transfer request. I maybe Brooks put a transfer request in, but he's not going. And then you can see here, Timo Werner, Weghorst, Kluivert, Castells, and Badu, Kabek, Rodriguez and Brooks are all leaving to go to their national teams in about 4 or 5 weeks, in a couple of games time. So we're going to play this game in a second. We are going to do a little rejig of the team. So Amori coming off and Olmo coming on. We're going to give Stefan a start. I may even give Kabak a start. And that's it. We're going to keep Romero on the bench just for now. We are just for now. And if next game is like really easy, we'll put him on as well. We will, of course, we will. And so that is the team. Look, you can see it on the screen. Not really doing much changes, but a few. There we are. And let's get into it. Against Stuttgart, against the great opposition, which is Frankfurt. A lovely sausage apparently they have. Don't know, can't confirm. Never had a Frankfurt sausage. Well, I've had a little bit of one. It was quite nice, but I've never had a full Frankfurt sausage to say my opinion. I just thought, oh, a little bit of a nice taste. That was it. It was like one of the basically. There's like in my city, in the city I live near. There's like once like every couple of months they have like this food market, and they had like a sample bit of sausage. So I tried a bit. Yeah, it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like nice sausage. It wasn't that bad. From the little taste I had, I need to probably taste more to get. But anyway, it doesn't matter. There, it doesn't. But here we are then, at the Commerzbank Arena for the game. So it's still Dost, Declan Rice. They've got Diatta. They've got Hinteregger. They've got Antica, Trapp and Fletter. Remedy, I think that is. Vakino and Kostic are their starting 11. Let's go. There's my starting 11, by the way. Let's go. Delivaldi always starts, by the way, because he does. We cannot afford to lose any game now. Literally, if I can get a run on my hands here where I win a couple of games, I'll be delighted. I just don't get it right. It's like when you look at it, if realistically, you look at the lower down teams like the. I'm going to give you the teams. The Hoffenheim. The Hoffenheim aren't like a small team, but I'm going to say Hoffenheim. Anything from Hoffenheim lower, Hoffenheim, Stuttgart, Freiburg, stuff like that, I lose. And any game that's better, like Frankfurt, Dortmund and stuff like that, I try my best and do better than people expect me to do. Oh, what a save on Castells. Is that a goal kick or is that a corner? It's a corner. What a save on Castells. What a save. You could kind of tell it was a save, but I just wanted to check. At the end of the day, as Werner clears the ball away as far as Olmo, but Olmo can't get to it. And it's now with Hinteregger, but he's a defender at the end of the day, so it's not that impressive really. Olmo, you are absolutely rubbish for doing that. I mean, yes, Kluivert, run, Kluivert, run, shoot, Kluivert, shoot. Oh no! Trapp came out and blocked it. Oh, I should have took a shot one little couple of seconds earlier, and it may have gone in. No, they have a gap now in defence. With a gap now in defence. With a gap now in defence. No. 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 What a save. Good save, Castells. Good save. Go on, Olmo. Go on. Go on, Olmo. Olmo, shoot! Yes! Oh, Trapp with a save. It's been all end to end at the moment. We've not had really just one little bit of solitary play. We've just had, it's been very end to end, which I very much like him. Boateng, what a lovely touch that was. What a lovely pass. That is to Lucilio. Lucilio now can run and it's out for the court. It's out for the throw in. Very nice indeed. Out now. Back this way it goes to you. Up. To no man's land, pretty much. I think maybe West Ham bought better players in the career mode, and Declan Rice was like, I want a transfer request in January because he didn't get played much. But in real life, he's like one of the best West Ham players. He's played nearly every single minute of the Premier League this season. So Oh, off the post. Dost would be disappointed in real life if that did that. Anyone would be, of course. Oh, Castiles, what a save. A nice little fingertip save to round the corner. That is what you like to see. What you like. No. No. Clear it. Nice one off the line. Well done. Didn't expect to be this much pressure. Well done, Castiles, to boot it away as far as Olmo. Nice one. But then Olmo didn't get there. Somebody else does. Now he's passed it, and very nicely indeed. We can clear it, and we have done. Clivert, but he gets dispossessed. I really don't know what to say about this game because it's been end to end at the moment, and now it's just one way pressure, and he's been peppered. Last 15 minutes, we've had one shot, they've had three. That is showing you something. Trap came out of goal quite a long way that time. Clear it. No, Dost. Oh, what a save, Castells. Castells. This is, by the way, that is the goal line technology for you working very nicely. Look at that. That's where the ball got cleared from. Look at that. Look at that. It's not over the line. It would never be. And then the player, if the ball can play a little bit more, would just clears it away. Like, not as far. It was only out to where that, say, my big player at the top of the box is, but that was about it, where that player is there. So it wasn't really too far out, but it was out enough to not concede the goal. Castells, boot it, yes. Olmo now just run. Nope, gets blocked by one of the CDMs, or even the centre back. Olmo. Referee blows the whistle because Olmo was a little bit pushed as he was trying to get that ball. Mbadu with the run. Mbadu. Referee, that's a definite booking. That he comes in from behind technically. If that's not a red, then I don't know what is. Oh, referee. Matthias Vecino there. I was going to say Vecino or Vecino, one of them. Fred now with the whip into the box, headed on, but then cleared by one of the defenders. So Fred didn't do a good job there. And now it's a break on their hands if they want it, but they can't have it because Olmo's there. And Ozan, which is the Quebec guy who's going to play for Turkey. Shot! Oh, just wide from Olmo. That was so close there it was to be a goal. What's this? That's how close it was. Look at that. It's quite, the keeper knew it wasn't going in, but that is close to be a goal in the corner there. It is. Just put Olmo here just so we know it's not going to be like a, if that makes sense. Yes, Clivert, get to it then, Clivert. No, Dost. Oh, for goodness sake. We give Dost too much room, and he flipping scores. That was right on the stroke of half time. Hello to you, Sam Scott. And yes, I'm absolutely fine, mate. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Just annoyed that I've lost 1-0. I'm losing 1-0, I mean, just annoyed with that. Other than that, we're fine. We're going to make a few changes right now. We're going to take off Stephens. He's had a good... No, we're not. We're going to keep it as it is, I think. Just the problem I have is Quebec and Boateng aren't playing together well because I haven't played much together, I think. That could be why. I think Stephens, Quebec, and maybe Olmo will be like, boss, thank you for playing us straight away. Oh, what a good save from Trap. But we had a good shot. We've had a good start now. This is our first corner of the game, I think. Cliver in, headed on by Divoje. Oh, just over by Boateng. Sorry, Boateng. That's there with the header. Oh, Boateng. Good leap, good header. But you always knew it was going to go over just, and it went over quite a bit. But we knew it was going to go over. Not Mbazu. No, not there. Look, not there. And then where are you? Nowhere. Don't even know where Stephens is at the moment. He's there, right. I just pressed X. I just pressed X. No. Oh, what the hell? We can't lose any games the rest of the season without some sacks. So, you know, there's a lot of pressure on the line here, really, for me to do well. He's offside just, thank God. Yep, that's what I want to do. Cornet and Stephens was placement swap. Whip it in, header on. Oh, out for the corner. The away crowd were like, yes, come on. Silva coming off, and who's coming on then? Pacienza, I think it says here. Pacienza. No, off the line. Again, another one off the line. Header on. Back in. Shoot! Yes! Werner! Oh my goodness, his 21st goal of the Bundesliga season. Come on! Cowboys! Cowboys! Yes! Look at that. Good ball in from, I think that's Divoje, and Werner with the goal. We are not going to lose this game, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna win this game. I'm gonna say we are because I think we can. Here today, I think we can win this game now because Werner has just showed us that his 21st goal of the season is a banger. Well, not his 21st goal of the season, because it's not. Because in all competitions he hasn't scored 21 goals. He scored more than that. But I'm saying in the respects of this game, of the Bundesliga, he scored 21 goals now. He is. I think if we can get like a top 8 finish with some Bundesliga silverware, like some the Pokal, for example. All we need is to win the puck out. I would say all I think we need to do is win the puck out, and maybe before they ball up the pitch, we're going to have a look at the team. I just maybe think we need another player on the pitch, so maybe you off and Zinek on maybe, and we'll just swap you two around, and maybe swap you two around as well, and maybe. Yeah, there we go. I think that's what we're going to do. But let them do the ball up the pitch and see if they can score the ball. Nope, they cannot. And the ball from Castells can be booted up the pitch. Back up the pitch then. Thank you very much, Mbadu. That's good. Oh, what a turn from Mbadu. I know he might be injured and might be looking like he's not got much fitness, but he has. Out to Cornet, who is literally just offside, but that's fine. That's fine, because then we can make our sub. And here he comes. And here there, so Declan Rice off and Escalante, I think Escalante coming on, and Zinek on, and Gilavogi off. Gilavogi always comes off because he's never had, well he might have had, but he's not had when I've been here. Don't think he has high work rates. I think he's not in the position shooting him. Maybe I just don't think he's in the position shooting him. Oh, look at this run from Clivert Patrick. His dad will be proud of that. Boateng now back to the keeper, who can pick it up and boot it away. Only as far as Zinek actually. Good ball actually. Zinek can keep running. Zinek actually can. Zinek now finds corner. Is he actually offside though? Was he actually offside at the time of the ball passed to him? No, his back leg's onside just. Well, FIFA didn't really think they saw that. Won't be surprised though if FIFA think though that his leg's just onside, that it's offside though, because you can't really tell. And I'll give the credit to the makers of this game for once. I'll give the credit. Here we go then. We've got a corner, and there's the faithful, the about 700 faithful who've took the trip to this ground to see a Wolfsburg maybe win. And are they going to get it? Nope, because Trapp has just saved a shot. There he has. Are we going to boot it away? Yes, Trapp is going to boot it away. But guess who's there? Roussillon's there to find the ball. It's now with Fred. It's now with Zinek. Or Ginzek actually. Zinek's another player. I don't know where he plays though, Zinek. Oh, just wide. I thought I was going in then for a second. We need to get this up the pitch and win this game. We need to win this game because we have to literally do well in this game. We've drawn 2, if that makes sense. We're gonna play 4. I think we're gonna play 4 today because we are. Ginzek with the run. Ginzek with the shot. Yes, we've done it. Come on. That's what you love to see. Ginzek winning us the game. Get him, boys. 2-1 win. We're going to go defensive, I think. We're going to go defensive now, and we're going to do this. And I know I shouldn't be doing this. We're going to take off you. We're going to put on Brooks, and we're going to make this really defensive. We are by putting Brooks there. Like a CDM. This might be the awfulest opportunity to do this. The awful thing to do. But we've got the goal to his 6th goal of the Bundesliga. So there you go. We've got a 6th goal player. As there you go. Brooks has now come on. As Fred's now come off for the last literally minutes. But Brooks come on just so we could try and win this game. Try and keep the win. I mean, because the home team, if they lose this, will be absolutely pissed. They will be literally pissed. Because knowing what I know now, it is just pissed. They'll be pissed. Like. I think we've got this, but at the same time, if you win, or if you score and they get a bit more aggressive, and if they score, they get a bit more aggressive as well. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts there on that term. Right, just whip it up. Referee, you gonna blow the whistle? Yes, 2-1. A win and a draw. That's what I love to see. Thank you, well done, Wolfsburg. Get in. Yes, GG mate. Thank you very much. Get in. We are going to do a press conference for that. I think we dominated most of that game, but we were going to have a press conference there. Were we dominated actually in the game? Let me have a look. Yeah, we were. They had 11 shots, 7 on target. We had 8 shots, 5 on target. It just don't matter about the. I'm totally proud of the lads tonight. Like, I'm very proud of the lads. Getting that win is amazing. We've won our group pretty much for the Euros, so I can't be too disappointed in that either. I think that's good enough to do well in this game. I don't really want to do it, but we're going to do it. We're just going to sim these games because I don't want to play the England games, by the way, as you probably didn't know. And we went 2-0. Sterling comes on and Kane scores. Well done. Transfer for Brooks. I don't actually want to sell Brooks. I might just block offers. There we go. Because Brooks is staying. Liverpool want him now. I want to say a big thank you for my recent chance in the team. I'm much happier and respect now. Thank you very much, but you're not. You're not. That's kind of the weird one. Just fix the problem for me. Yes, a 4-0 win. Henderson, Sterling and Rashford 2. Is it just 2 games or is it like 3? 2. So we've moved up, look. So we were 15th in the league. Okay. We were 15th, we're now 13th. We finished where Hertha Berlin or Stuttgart are last season. So that's where we kind of finished last season. So if I can beat what I did last season, I will take that as a win for me here. So we're looking here, as you can see, 27. We're looking at about 20 points. We're looking at about 21 to 22 points. So that, with the games we've got left, I think we need to win every single game. Let me just check if we do. Let me just go to our thing and have a look here. By the way, there's the England games done, by the way, for this episode. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games. We've got 21 points in it still. 21 points. And how many points do we need? Uh, 21 points. Shit. Jeez. We've got 7 games left and we need to win all 7. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. After this game we'll have 6. Here's a scouting report from one of our players. So he's locked and he's locked. He's a goalkeeper who has good potential. So if we promote him to the senior team and then pop him into, and then do this very nicely. I'm going to be nice on the keeper here. How much is he worth? How much is he worth? That's what I want to know. Because if he's worth he's worth a little bit of coin, so we'll add him to the loan list. Get him loaned. The English guy called Hughes Edwards. Get him a bit loaned. Get him a bit of a loan. And then we'll pop it away. We do have maybe some contracts to do here to take a look at, because I do think some players will not be expiring, but some may be expiring soon. So we have 3 months on this guy who I think we're going to negotiate a contract with. Just maybe because we might need him still. Okay, prospect, fine. I'm 5k at the moment, so you can have a little bit more. You can have 5k again. No, you're on 5.8 at the moment. You can have 6k then. You can have 6. You can have 6k and a sign-on bonus of 10k. Just that. It's quite nice actually. I think 9k and 55. Fuck it. And you want 9? You can have it, and you can stay with us for an extra year. 2 years now. There we go. He was about to leave. Anyone else who's looking shit? No. we're going to go a bit higher up to a keeper here. We're going to take Romero, and we're going to try and negotiate a 1 year deal, like an extra year on top, like a 2 year deal, say. He is important, we'll go with. He's happy with that. The length of the contract, I want another 2 year deal. If that's hard to ask for. No, it's not. Okay, discard the proposal. Yep, that's fine. We'll take all. We're happy with whatever he wants, and that's it. That's it now. We're not going to do any more contracts. Just going to go with that, and hopefully the manager's like, John Stones has completed his suspension and unable to play. Okay. Don't really know why we need that really, because we're not playing for them anymore. But we're playing. Excuse me. We're playing Dusseldorf now, who are currently 18th, bottom of the league. So we have to beat Dusseldorf. We have to beat them here today. Just, I would say, do the best we can is by getting as many wins as we can till the end of the season. Now we can. How long have we actually played in this career mode so far? 48 minutes. So this is going to take us over. This is going to take us roughly over the hour mark of today's episode. So it will take us around just over the hour mark. And then after that, we will then do one last game, which will be I think game number 4. We'll do a game number 4 today. I'm very happy to do a game number 4. But we'll keep the team as it was, like the Omo one, because it was really good. And I think Zanek actually earns a start, but there's nowhere to put him at the moment. So maybe later on in the career mode we will put him into a team, but we're not at the moment. If that kind of works here, as we're at home, we're away for this one. We are, by the way. Let's look at the Dusseldorf team because they might not be doing well, but let's see it anyway. So they've got Afori, Morales, Sobotka, Hoffman, Samakan, Zimmer, Diodus, Hulut. Nonaki as well. They're very nice players there, as you can see. But let's now go into the game and hopefully win it. By the way, as well, I need to charge my phone in a second, so we'll just play the first half and then we'll try and charge my phone up. But yeah, hopefully we can do well in this game and hopefully we can get some 3 points, which will be very deserved because we need them in the grand scheme of things. If we don't win this game, then it's not my fault, but we hope to do. Oh, and that's easy. Werner scores in literally the first 2 minutes. And the away fans should be delighted with that one as he goes and punches the air and goes like that. And now over goes Fred to celebrate. Very nice indeed. Look at that. Very nice through ball from, I think that was Fred as well. Very nice, and a very nice shot to score. So it's 1-0 already, and that is Werner's 22nd goal in the Bundesliga. Now I think it is here. So very nice indeed. Yeah, we have just enough games to do it. By the way, what I was planning, right, was to win a game. There's 7 games left, and that's I think how many points we need to get pretty much in the hunt for like yes, Olmo, Werner. No, nobody's there. Well, the defence of this Dusseldorf team doesn't look the greatest. Like, I mean, they're great. Don't get me wrong. In real life, they're not that bad, but in this game right now, they just don't feel like they're a good team. We'll give the Cliver. Nope, it's leave it, Cliver. Leave it. Yep, out for throwing. Thank you very much. In it goes straight away, but only as far as Olmo. Olmo now with the shot. Oh, good save from their keeper. Actually, that's not a bad save, actually. Just to show you the ground, as we do, I'm going to wait. I'm going to show you it. This is what the ground looks like, by the way, on the screen right now. It's a very nice ground. I should have showed you. Dusseldorf Arena, this is called. I should have showed you beforehand, but it's there. Look quickly at the bottom. There it is. Look, as you can just see it. I really should have showed you it a bit before, like the game and that. But it's a really nice ground. It's Dusseldorf Arena. Dusseldorf have a good fan base, but I just don't think they're like one of the best teams in the Bundesliga. It's like the Premier League, right? You win some, you lose some, you know? The same. But in the Premier League, you know that there's going to be like Newcastle. There's going to be knowing there's a Norwich, there's an Aston Villa, there's a Bournemouth, there's a Sheffield United. They're the lower down teams. They're the teams who are not high rated, but can still surprise. Like Sheffield United have showed us that they don't need to buy thousands and thousands of millions, thousands and thousands of million or millions and millions of pounds. They can buy maybe a couple of million, and it will work for them. Why I've done that, by the way, is just so we can get it up the pitch in a way. I don't know why I did it, but I did. Ozan, the K guy, it's very good. Back into Olmo with the shot, Olmo with the and a save on Olmo's shot. Olmo's not done justice for Olmo. We haven't here. We've not had a hat trick, I don't think, in a game yet. I don't think we need to win every single game coming up. That's ridiculous. If we win the Pokal, I will take that as a win this season, and we'll say we've won the Pokal. Like, oh, she sent another streak. Forgot to put streaks. Ah, okay, she's just sent a picture of her with... Okay. I'm going to send that to her, and that to Daniel, because we can. There we can. In it goes, Boateng, cleared by the other guy who's low rated. There we go. And let's just see what the comment section is saying. Nothing really. Okay, that's fine. We've had less possession than they have, but we've had more shots than them, and we're just better than them in the respect for this game. Whip it up. Werner, just run. Werner, just run. Not into that guy. Not into their defender. Leave it. That's going out. And it is. Yep. Now I knew this would happen, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, guys. We just had a little bit of problems with the controller. Basically, it was charging it all the way through the first game, and then it didn't. It just unplugged itself like in the second game, and just didn't. I accidentally unplugged it, and yeah, it didn't have enough charge. But anyway, there we go. Oh, we're 1-0. We're 1-1. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, watch the ball here. Watch the ball back in. Look, the defender just moves. I don't know why Boateng moves. Doesn't come near him, but he lets Sabetka score. Now it's back to 1-1. We need to score again. We've been dominating this game. Like, that's the problem we have with lower down teams. We absolutely dominate, right? And we just then don't really have the score to prove it. Roussillon, yeah. Referee. What? Ref? Yep, I knew it. If I was just going to touch it, then I was going to be offside, so I wasn't going to touch it. No. And it's half time. So it's 0-0. Very poor game, I've got to be honest. It's not been the greatest. We've pretty much been even stats, if you can see. We've just had one more shot on target, which is kind of shit. It was kind of disappointing, really. But anyway, we need to win this game, or else we're not going to get all the expectations of the board. For me anyway, not going to beat what I got last season, which was a 10th finish, 10th or 9th finish. It was. Back in, yep, yep. Back in to Fred. Fred can turn. Wrong way, Fred. Actually, that's not wrong way. Actually, because there was nowhere to go. And Badu, what a Badu. And Stephens, keep going. Stephens, keep going. Into Fred, into Werner, who can turn. Can't find anyone in the box, but that's fine. Turn, shoot, wide, and we're going to make a sub. We're going to take you off and bring on you. We're going to take off. We're going to bring on you instead of Fred, and you can go there. Then Olmo can play up. Well, I don't want to play him there. I want to play him like no. I want to play him like there. There we go, kind of thing. And then we play. So 2 subs now are coming on, as you can see them now coming on. Olmo with the shot though, it bounced off Werner. If it wasn't bounced off Werner, it would have trickled nearer to the keeper. As there you go. Stephens is now off with Cornet on and Fred off and Zinet and Ginzek on. Keeper? No, I'm not going to get that keeper, sorry. We've got Union Berlin next, if we want to play that game, that is. This is our 3rd game of the stream. We normally like to do around 1 hour 20 minute streams for these Wolfsburg career modes, just because I want to get them done. Episode 27, meaning we did, I think we did about 18, 19 for the last season. This season I don't think we're going to do that many because we've been whittling through them. And because we haven't done them in weeks, I thought I'd do 2 in like a couple of days just to be nice to you guys and give you some content. Werner, Werner, you are not great in this second half. We need to win this game, guys. We need to win this game no matter what. We can't lose because the board then will sack me. Or if we draw, we will be sacked because we're playing bottom of the league. Literally, you just can't write the script these days. Basically, the board have said, and I quote, the performances aren't great. We're not on target for stuff. We need to do that. We need to get on target for stuff. Yes! Oh no, Werner, that was so close. That was close, but it just didn't go. No matter what I do, all I so yeah, come on. No. Castells, boot the ball away. Castells to Werner. Yep, Werner's not there. Castells to Roger is though, and he can't do fuck all. No, we need to do something in this game. We can't lose this game or we can't draw this game. We've got to win it technically. Ref! Oh, maybe he did get the ball a tiny bit, but that was not really a. Come on. Yes, Olmo now on the ball. Now, is he going to bounce into Ginzek? He is. Who finds Cornet, who passes it backwards, who whips it in, then does the player there. To Werner! Oh, nowhere near Werner wasn't. Right, Kluivert now gets the ball. Is Kluivert now going to run with it? He passes it to Olmo. Olmo now can turn. Olmo now can shoot! Oh, defence. They're literally like a team of defenders. I'll tell you that now. Like, for the last 5-6 minutes, they've been just defence. Cornet, back, whip it in, Cornet, whip it in. Werner, no. Divogi, Back in. No, nobody's there. Right. He missed when there was an open goal. My keeper's only Olmo's made 6 shots, and they're like same kind of position as Olmo, has made 3, so that kind of shows you that Olmo's better. Zimmer off and Zimmerman on. Wow, they've got 2 Zimmers. Whip it in. Yes, but Holt is there, or Holt, yeah. Yes, Ginzek. Whip it. Yes, that's fine. Headed on. Nope. Because one of their defenders is there. This is why we don't like playing lower down teams. No, they can't score now. They can't score now. Yes, well done. Ozam. Quebec. Well done. Right, whip it up. Just boot it up. We need to score. We need to score this goal. Right, Werner, run onto that. Werner. No, we drew. That is disappointing. No, we can't. Officially, that is it. Officially, from now, we can't get Europa League or Champions League spots. So we'll probably be sacked. Had a great start as well. I'm not going to press conference for that. We're probably getting sacked after that game. That was awful, ladies and gentlemen. As I tell you, my kryptonite is the bottom teams, and I tell you that now. Nope, we didn't get sacked, but we're nearly ready to be sacked, I swear. Loan for Edwards. Okay, who wants him? Yep, right, we'll accept that. It's only £500 a week, so they can do whatever they want with him. There we go. How long up are we, quickly, just before we go into the Union Berlin game? Yep, we'll do it. We'll play the Union Berlin game, and then we'll go. The board aren't happy. Oh, there's another loan. The loan broke down for... Did it? Loan for Truzzled Sport. I don't really think he should go there, because he's already got a loan already accepted, so we're going to reject that one. Just so his first loan can see if that goes through. But yeah, anyway, we're at home this time. We've got to win this game. So here we go then, into the game we go. We literally have about, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes. But I would say we have to win this game, or else we're not going to do well in the league. Like, beat what I got last season. I want to get 8th this season. I want to get 8th, just so we'd say we just missed out on the Bundesliga. It was the crazy results that we lost. I think it's the games that I crazily lost, like 5-3 or stuff like that, is the ones that I really hate. I hate myself. Yes, Clivert, get back. Cornet, get back to that. Okay, now the same team has been playing for the last like 2 or 3 games. I think that's really been where my kind of knowledge has been good. Yep, okay, up to Cornet, but Cornet couldn't get there. Great. No, 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 no. Yes, Castiles. Boot it away, though. Just boot it away. Keep it in. We're not going to take it out of play. We're not going to outplay for a little bit of play here. It's not been outplayed for the first 7 minutes, I suppose. Werner. Werner, run. Just run. Ref. He tugged him. He pushed him. Pushed him off the ball. But we'll play on. Goals against. They've had the worst defensive record. They've got 63 goals against in 28 matches. That is shocking. Looks like they've got Consigli saying goal. But I'm not saying it is Consigli. I can't remember who their goalkeeper actually is. I have to show that. I forgot to show their team, but I don't need to show their team. I think we've already seen it once this season, so. Oh, good save from their keeper again. We're pushing this time. We need to win this. Like Bundesliga, we haven't won it in years. Like the Bundesliga. There you go. It's Fernandes in goal. Humberno in defence with Friedrich in defence, or Friedrich. And it's Subasic, Kroos, Scherdenbeck, and then it's Larsson, Domanini, Bolter, and all them are on the bench as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting now. We are for the keeper to boot the ball away or to throw it out. He's booted it away this time. But yeah, we need to really win this game. As Stuttgart go 1-0 up with Al Gadoui or Dowie or whatever you want to call it. There they do. Good save, Castiles, with your feet. Olmo, find a player. You found a defender who I don't know why he's this high up, but he is. To the Vodji. Finds Werner. Werner with a turn. No, Werner, you're not good enough. I'm sorry. You're just not the bacon. Yes, Olmo. Olmo didn't even run. What? Olmo didn't even run to that. That is how bad Olmo. No offense to Olmo, but I think that's how bad he is. No! Oh my flipping god! We're not even. We're screwed then, really, at the moment. Schultz has just scored. Well done, Schultz. That was like a percentage of shots and saves, I think, on stuff, and I think Werner's only had like we've only had like 1 or 2 shots. They've had more than us. Well, everyone in our team's at least had a touch of the ball now, so we can't be too disappointed in that. And that is. I didn't even mean to pass it there. Boom. How far was he? Yes, offside. You can tell without even putting the line up, he was offside. Friedrich back. Ref, the player was blocking him. There's a little bit of a gap in the middle here, so we can try and exploit it. We still can. Olmo. Oh, referee! Friedrich or Friedrichs just literally shouldered him off the ball. Yes. The problem is, right, I'm going to be honest with you here. I play really good football. I just don't think like me as a footballer was doing what FIFA actually think this year, because I'm not a FIFA player. That's kind of why. Like I know when you look at Randall, for example, he's not a FIFA player. He's just come and done a series and won like a few games in a row really well. So I don't know how I'm performing worse say than I was last season at the moment, but like at the start of the season I was banging in results up the top of the table, looking good at like first, maybe looking top three, looking good, right? That's a great ball, Werner. Back it back. Okay, where was that going to Werner? I have no idea, but I'm a 1-0 down. Thanks to fucking Werner. I'm not going to swear because somebody could have heard that. Thanks a lot, Werner. Thanks a lot. Thanks, bloody lot. Well, 1-0 at half time. If we lose any game this season, right, the board are going to sack us. Dortmund 2-0 up. 1-0 up is Stuttgart and 1-0 up is Hertha Berlin. Oh, brilliant. We drew to the bottom team, Düsseldorf, for some stupid reason. But this team, Union Berlin, have the worst defence in the league, so... Ref! Blow! Referee! The game is rigged. The game's rigged. I can tell you that. And the referee, I'm not going to name because I don't know his name. Well, I do know his name, but I don't want to say it because it'll just mean that I'm really salty. Olmo. In to Werner. Werner, header on. No, Werner. Back in. No, they've not conceded 69 goals yet. No. Why there? No. Well, I give up. Might just quit when I'm ahead. Whatever club we do go to, I'm going to try and finish the season off with them as well, so... If we do get sacked for the end of the season, that's the plan that I was planning to do anyway, so... All we can do now is win this game. We're going to go back down the table if we lose. And I definitely don't want that. I don't want that. Right. Sorry about this, guys, but because we're losing, we're going to do something tactical. Dortmund have winning. Felipe Anderson just scores for them. Great. Yes, Ben. Oh no, no. We've got to score. Literally. in the next couple of minutes. Nobody's there. How the flip are nobody there? Hold on. Keep running. Back. Oh, it's just over, Werner. We just can't score, even with this. Ref, Subasic got in the referee. Right, we're going to quickly do this because I don't think we're going to get 2 goals in this many minutes, but I'm going to do it anyway. I might have to edit this video afterwards just so I can get this bit cut out. There's a corner, come on. Go kick, what the... We're back in this. Oh man, with the goal, come on. We're back in this, come on. We can now do this. Oh man, with the shot. Oh man, with the block. Ref! Penalty ref! Flipping out ref. The ref's been dodgy today. That's why I had to put these loads of these attributes on. In. To the dodgy who can't score. In. Shot. Goal. Brilliant. The 2-2. Werner! Can we still get a third? Because literally he did that bang on 0 when the clock turned 0. Come on. Shoot! No, we've got a corner here. Come on, we can score and win this game from this corner. Come on, this will be our last attack if we can. Now it's another corner. I've said it again. I've never said this much in my life. We got a draw. Don't care. We got a draw, ladies and gentlemen. We got the draw. No matter what anyone says, we got a draw. So there we go then, we got the draw, we didn't lose. So there you go, if you did enjoy ladies and gentlemen today, smash like as always. And of course, go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But anyway guys, that is it for today's Wolfsburg career mode. We got, I think it's like 3 draws and a win, which is really nice to see. We're still in 13th on 29 points, meaning that the best we can do now with, I think it's like 6 games or 5 games left, is 15, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 34, 44 points we can get, and like the best we can do now is get an 8th position in the league, and I hope we can get 8th. But anyway, please do smash like and subscribe as always. And of course, I have been Cadwell5, and I will, guys, see you in the next Bundesliga episode of the Wolfsburg career mode. So from all of us here, it's goodbye. We're going to save it at the end, as we all sometimes do, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.